46.0.1 I can get this.
What? Confused about?
Yeah, fucking move, you silly tart.
Give me a mug of it. What happened?
Yeah, they tried to pick a fight with me, that's what happened. I'm going all the way over here. No, I'm just gonna walk there. I know it's longer than taking the carriage. Gonna get to winter run. I think that's what it's called. And then go to solitude. Well, like I said, with this character I'm going to be joining the Imperials. So that's why when I get to Solitude I'm going to join the Imperials. I'm not going to join the Stormcloaks, because if I was to join the Stormcloaks then I'd end up with the same stupid shit on my Orc. Yeah, I got it right then. Where I've got no Jarl of Whiterun. I don't have a place in Whiterun that I have
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Got some messages to read, but I'm not reading them out loud. Private messages.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. What do you need, my friend?
If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rockbeard.
I thought I could get up higher than that, but obviously not. I'm not gonna read any of these dirty messages out. try to, but obviously I can't.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother.
Just
Traitor!
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
You betrayed us!
All right.
Get on with it!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Solengard.
Some gate guard you were!
oh, it's there that I've got to get to.
Good riddance to bad rubbish,
How much carry weight am I having? I have over 1,000.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Need something? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I could just give it all the, well, most of this stuff. Have I got any? No, I was just about to say have I got any spell tomes, but I obviously don't have any spell tomes.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh crap! I've got all the stuff.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Hang on. Where the hell's she at? Right. Right, I'm gonna give him all the heavy armor, all this dragonbone heavy armor to take in while I'm wearing this.
Yes? Need something?
Well, I'm gonna have to give him.
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Give him that lot. Give him that. Bolts. Give him them. Give him that. Give him that. Give him all the arrows and well, not all the arrows, but most of them. I'll keep the far more arrows with me. Oh well. Where's the bloody lockpicks at?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many...
Hey, watch it!
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Using the grindstone to increase the attack of that. think there's going to be a dragon here, so that's why I've got the bow ready. Because if that dragon turns up, I'm going to kill him.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on.
Look out!
These bloody farm animals don't fly very far, do they?
Why are they hurting each other?
Someone do something.
Yeah, the dragon's dead, mate. I'm just gonna go and absorb it. And it is a legendary dragon because it's got 4 eyes in one socket. And I'll have your head, mate. Okay?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the party shit on, aren't I?
Party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Ancient legends. Dragon Ball.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
This one actually survives this carriage trip. Because I created a character on this that I downloaded mod for, and as he was getting on the carriage to sit down, he died every single time. And I think it was the giant race as well.
Fellow latecomer to Eleanor's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Due more to getting lost on the way up this
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive. Now then, here's my invitation.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
I'm just doing my duty. Everything.
This bird and the statue.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I heard Eleanor say she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Give him the alcohol wine.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Is the food and drink for your life?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Likely then that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope no...
Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone
Who
bring
comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on.
I'll equip that. And I'll just get everything out.
Party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes
You're on your...
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries treating? Forces? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess himself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our route. I'm going to find whoever did this.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Now, there's a lot of pages. May as well have that. I'll have that. Not that I need it. Hang on, I'm gonna have to check and see how. Oh, for God's sake, I don't have my gold with me, and it's a lot of gold as well. I'm actually in here, up here looking for the bloody key. Adrian Daedra, I'm having that. They don't have the key to that door. Looks like I can get out of there. Don't answer your question. Not that she hadn't asked one anyway. She's still dead. Oh well.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you silence.
Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they?
That's why I need the lockpicks. One ruby circlet. Golden emerald circlet. I'm gonna see if there's, yeah, there's an upstairs, so I'm gonna go and explore that. Skull, no time. What's in the safe? Everything got 4 sapphire, 756 gold. Candlelight, Julianos, and copper circlet moonstone. Copper moonstone and copper moonstone circlet. I'll have it all. I'm not getting any of that. Oh, that's empty. Notice there's no. I don't think there's a strong box anywhere near around here. Bloody cupboard's empty. I could sit on the chair, on that bench. Wardrobe. Now we'll head to the basement. I'll have the 44 gold in that barrel. Search the cupboard. I'll have the child's doll and the girl's grey chest. Girl's grey dress.
Never. I knew I'd find you.
The Esbern Dossary. What the hell it's called? Excuse.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
I've got on that 274 gold and the iron ingot.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
You just picked up a freaking skull. You should try and get that unusual gem. Oh, take it to an appraiser. The only appraiser there is that I've seen. I'm on the far side of there to where Riften is. I'm gonna go recover my equipment.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Oh yeah, I need to... What I'm gonna do is equip both the rings. Where the fucking hell is it? Where the hell's it gone? Because I can't bloody equip to get on these while I've got... Get on this while I've got the bloody... I'm not wearing that ring. Oh, that's what I was looking for, the Ring of God mode. Now I can stick it on.
We drink to our youth today.
Do you need something?
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Down with Ulfric, you're our king.
The day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
I've got to make my way out of Riften. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Riften. I think I've still got some bolts in that. Although I might have bolts in here. I've got an enhanced crossbow. You don't get the enhanced crossbow and the dwarven crossbow. I'll get one of each. And I've got to find out exactly what I need to increase these crossbows now. So who else?
Be careful.
Go on, make move.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Grab a metal ingot for that, and
Whatever you need. Buy me smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
move. Daft get. Shift. Right, before I go to the there's a freaking giant spider I can't. I love putting bloody bolts and cross and well, bolts and arrows into them things, because at least I can keep them at distance doing that. I'm actually going to use that instead of the crossbow I'm currently got equipped.
Yes?
So what I'm looking for is the enhanced dwarven crossbow. Hang on. I'll find out what I need to, well, not what I need, but what I want to, how can I put this? Well, so much for joining the Imperials. I had another mission to do, so that's why I didn't bother joining the Imperials when I was at Solitude just then.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Ripton, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. I've had enough of you! I'll kill you.
Get that fucking gate open. Like I said, get that fucking gate open. Oh, it is open.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
I just don't want me to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra,
I can't
last
talk
warning.
right now.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back and... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with gold.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah. It's so good to see. I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of kind.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I'm just about to go find him. Shadra.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Working at the Riften Fishery.
It's a winter's morning.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lass.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Sky.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin?
What? Why are you skulking about?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone! It's so good to see you again.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Oi! Do one!
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity,
Please.
and I wouldn't
Please,
want
I
you to
need
get
but a
left
septum.
out.
A septum is all
That's
I
what
ask.
you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
You got do one, love. I'm gonna put an hour in you. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only.
Mystical beings who live in legends.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years. My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
I think it's in here. It's Medesi's ring.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
It's a fine day with you around.
All right, Grand Shade. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You're under arrest, Grand Shade.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Bet you ever need Daikatana.
What was that?
I'll kill you!
Well, I can't bring them fuckers back. Mind you, mind that. Mind you, who the hell would want to... Get out of it, stupid. Might as well have the iron battle axe, even though I'm not... probably not gonna fucking use it.
Is someone... Found you!
See ya. Head can go that way, not this way. Hang on. I'm back. That is the face sculpture over there.
I'm telling you.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
I have a bluebird. Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
You know what I'm gonna do now? Because I don't have a helmet equipped at the minute, I'm gonna equip that and there. Blammo, whammo.
What happened?
What happened? Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Heard they're informing the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Go forth and you beat them. Consider joining
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
What did you want? I knew when we were married this would come between us one day. I don't want to lose what we have, so I'll pay him gladly.
Now I'm going this way into the B&Bob. I think it's the B&Bob. Yeah.
You want something or not? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
When
What happened?
when do you get married to Helga? Well, Helga, whatever the hell she's called.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Yeah, I don't do.
Let's talk a second.
I know I'm going for the quickest way to get to Golden Glow. So I'm going my way. Time is 2:43 and I'm getting hungry.
Such power. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. Just thugs.
Who's the power? Voice of the Dragonborn.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Look at that, it's near enough the Aurora Borealis, but mind you, that's up in the, I think it's the North Pole skies around that area, on the Arctic skies. Oh crap, I got the wrong bloody weapon out then. No, that's the one on it. Not that. That.
Anybody there?
I've got him to open the gate. I'm going to stop the video there for a bit so I can talk to someone, and I will probably be back on later on. So until later on, look after yourselves, take care and stay golden.